What is up, everybody? Just wanted to give you a quick update. It's almost the end of February, and I have not been recording so far. This is more on me, just a bit of uncertainty with this big chunk of expense that I've expended. But essentially, I want to give you an update to what's been happening today. So, closed two deals, currently at 13k USD cash collected for my language offer. That's part time, and I've just realized that that's not gonna cut it. After watching a lot of Jeremy Haynes and Daniel Fazio's podcast, I realized I need to pivot to AI assisted content marketing agencies. Big realization from this is that just spending so much money on physio stuff and it's not even working. I am moving out of what I'm doing with the rent. And also, I just wanted to show you what I've done so far with Claude code agents and also Antigravity. The first thing I want to show you is the Claude code agent. Essentially, what I've done is paid for Claude, which is around 34 Australian, and I've got it to look through all my sales training transcripts to generate pretty much a concise book of patterns and things that I need to work on and things that I need to improve on based on summaries that I could not be bothered reviewing the videos. One thing I'm starting to realize now, especially even on YouTube, I don't want to watch the whole video. I want brief summaries and also patterns and step-by-step actions that I can take from after the video. Because one thing I've noticed with people watching videos, they don't take action. That includes me, so that's why I made this book. I've actually started reading this, and this makes a lot of sense when it comes to my objection handling, reading between the lines, what causes a lot of these objections, and so on and so forth. And just for the background, I have no experience with code using anti-gravity, Claude agents, even AIs. This is my first week diving deep into it. It's my second day. My current problem is I've got the um, shiny object syndrome because I'm kind of shifting from sales into this now. That being said, I am using my current sales skills to implement more into this. So this is what I can show you. This is essentially what this is at the moment. Um, let's see how laggy this is. I can't even scroll. Yeah, so it's just super laggy. Let's see if it loads up this. Okay, so essentially what you're seeing here is I've downloaded Claude desktop. You see these three options here. So I've got this chat option. Oh, so laggy. Essentially, what you can do now, instead of using make.com or even Zapier, you can pay Claude to automate and connect different softwares, which guys should probably know already by now if you're looking up the latest YouTubes on AI, because that's essentially what I did. And you can make Claude work as essentially your second clone. And what I mean by that is I've told Claude to essentially connect to my Fathom, look at all my latest training calls, pull out the transcripts, and then pretty much analyze the coaching calls and then create a Google Doc around it. No code, just telling you what to do. Essentially, the way I see it is you have to think like you're talking to your coworker. And your coworker is super smart but needs a sense of direction. So you're the boss and you tell her what to do. And that's what it's creating. Um, all right, the next thing I want to talk about is Antigravity, which is Google's IDE. An IDE for the, I don't even know what an IDE stands for, but essentially it's the system that makes stuff. So essentially, I made a scraping, a lead scraper, so I can start pitching to these people. The thing about lead scrapers is you have to enrich them as well. The way I know all this is that I've been using Notebook LLM to help plan all this for me. I don't know if this is right or wrong, but essentially, I've gone to Notebook and I've been like, can you plan this out for me? On the left side are all the things I've copied Most of them are YouTube videos, and it helps bring out the step by step of what, when you're watching educational based YouTube videos, even if they're salesy, they still break down the essentials of what you need to do. I'm trying to figure out how to do this for free first, generate some income, and then I want to go to a coaching. I want to pay for coaching. But for now, I'm just going to try doing it for free because I have no money to expend. From there, I'm using Antigravity. So today it took me, yesterday I failed. I tried to do it and it fucked up. And now I've done it today. And from the leads that I've found, which are around 100 leads, um, yeah, let's see how much leads. I thought I found more. Anyways, yeah, after around like maybe 50, broke it down to maybe, oh, here we go. Yeah, these leads. Enrich, manual leads, enrich leads, in executive search. Yeah, I've got to go. I've got to go tell the agent. This gets super confusing. I don't really care if I'm teaching you guys anything because I'm also learning as well. But just think about having multiple chat boxes doing different things. So I've got someone looking for the leads, and then I've got someone looking after enriching. Okay, let's go open. Let's go. Okay, let's see what it says. So it's already done some leads. Um, it's going to hopefully look for other leads to enrich. I'm starting to enrich process for, is it? Okay, awesome. That's what I want because that's got fucking heaps. Okay, and then I'm pretty much done. Um, the thing I'm thinking about right now is posting this up on YouTube and then getting AI to review this and see how I can improve on it. And then I'll split this all up into a LinkedIn post and distribute it. I think that's the best way about it in terms of specific skills. I feel like this is what I'm going to say. Just building in publics, building content, marketing strategies, and scraping opportunities to enrich, which would take people definitely more than a day. And I've done it in, I'd say, 4 hours, and it's still going. I want to start sending them tonight. I've got work right now, and we'll see how we go. That is pretty much all I've got to say. What else have to say? Yeah, looking to definitely increase my income moving forward.